At 22 minutes after the hour now, as Cory Booker runs for president, the GOP taking aim at his New Jersey Senate seat.
Where's Spartacus now? Where's Spartacus when our children are suffering from lead poisoning, can't break free from cycles of poverty, when public health and education are suffering and people are crying at night just to get by? We won't be played by you anymore.
Republican Rik Mehta says he's running to create real change in the Garden State, and he joins us live now. Good morning, Rik.
Hi, good morning. Well, thanks for having me.
Yes, we're happy to have you. So tell us, why are you running for Senate, and why do you think you could do a better job than Cory Booker?
Well, has Cory Booker done any job? You know, I think one of the main reasons that I've entered this race is because we got to bring back family values and community back to New Jersey. For too long, he's been gallivanting around, and where is he? Where is he when people are struggling, can't break free from cycles of poverty? You see the lead crisis going on in Newark, and where is he? He's showboating around, trying to raise money for his failed presidential bid, and he's done nothing for the state. So it's time that we had real leadership step up, bring Jersey values back to Washington.
To your point about the gallivanting around and showboating, let's take a look at these numbers. It's a percentage of missed votes from January 1 to August 7th of this year. And you can see it's among those running, and you can see Mr. Booker, 45%. That's a lot. That's a list that he is winning. He is not winning currently in the Democratic nomination. So obviously you want to be there. You want to be in D.C. making the votes, making change. But what are your main platforms?
Right. Well, great question. So it's not just about being in D.C. It's about bringing Jersey proud back to D.C. And I think if you see the statistics right now, more people are leaving our state than living in there. I got 3 kids. I want to make New Jersey a place that we're proud of. And so we need real leadership back in D.C. So specifically, my platform is on things that matter to the folks in New Jersey. We're struggling with health care. The drugs are unaffordable. I'm a pharmacist. I started my career in pharmacy, and I know firsthand what it's like to have cumbersome regulations and restrictions that increase the price of drugs. We got to make changes towards that. We need someone who represents us.
Well, considering your background as a pharmacist, how do you feel about this push towards Medicare for all, something that Cory Booker does support?
Well, look, if you have Medicare for all, then the whole intent of Medicare has been basically shot down, right? It was an intended program to help our seniors and our most vulnerable. And now it's a program that he's touting that's going to actually bankrupt us. So how are we actually focusing on those that actually need government subsidies and support? And we're not. And we're not. And so that's why there's no substance behind any of the proposals that they're making. How are we going to fund it? He hasn't answered that yet.
As someone in healthcare, in the 30 seconds we have remaining, can we fix healthcare, or is it a lost cause?
Absolutely. And we have to start looking at some of our free market principles to really look at bringing healthcare back. One thing I do want to plug is that doctor burnout is serious. How do you build a healthcare system that doesn't focus on the healthcare workforce first? And that's exactly what we're going to do. We need health professionals back in D.C.
Yeah. All right. Well, I understand there's several other candidates running for Cory Booker's seat as he's busy running for president. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. We'll keep watching, Rik. Thanks so much.
Well, I appreciate it. And go to jerseyproud.com and check me out and follow our campaign.
All right. Sounds good.
A full Jersey panel here.
That's right.
Take that, America.
Yeah, Jersey's strong.
Jersey Proud.